Up 20. Stop.
Salve te omnes et grata ad primam lectionem linguae latinae. Hello everyone. This is Mohammad or Egleriaron, and today I'm going to be starting a series of Latin lessons. And there are my friends here who are learning the language. So everyone will get a chance to let people know who they are and all that.
Yep. So I'm gonna go now because
Oops.
what was that? Anyway, I'm going now, and I'm Charizard, or as the people from my YouTube channel know me as Denny. Yeah, I'm recording this for both the
Sorry about
YouTube
my
channel
background.
and the group. So this is gonna
We
be
kind of have a
uploaded
group chat dedicated to the thing.
both. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, go on.
Yeah, I'm a Croatian guy, and I'm almost 12 years
Yes.
old. I'll have my month in less than a. I'll have my birthday in less than a month.
Good. And what about the others?
Sorry.
I can go.
Why am I?
Yeah, sure.
Salve, mi nomen es Sage. Hi, my name is Sage.
Nice.
I am 17 and part of this Latin course. I guess that's all I can say.
All right. And who else is here?
I don't know if Berentil's.
Ah, there she is.
Hi
Living on PC, left
everyone,
channel
my
with living on
name
PC
is
and logged up.
Didi, or you can call me Berentil, and I'm turning 16, and yeah, I'm also learning Latin.
Great. I think there's another person. left
Oscar is
who's not-
muted.
Yeah, he's a friend of ours. He is
I'm sorry about me eating.
American. No worries. All right, so now we're going to start the whole thing.
Take
and
it away.
Someone, Sage, seems to know a bit of Latin already, I guess. Charizard, I probably think you have looked into the language.
Not really.
And
I know a bit of Latin.
yeah, I figured. And Didi, I think you also have probably seen Latin texts, definitely. So, you guys can keep transmitting, it doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
But anyways, the first thing we're gonna look at is the features of the language and how the structure works. So Latin, first of all, is the language that is said to have given birth to Romanian, Spanish, Italian, French, Portuguese, along with the other Romance languages that branched from it. It is a very old language, I would say, and it has different stages, as many people who might know about Latin know, ecclesiastical and classical, and it's mainly pronunciation differences. In this course, we're going to be using the classical pronunciation. Just for everyone that you might know this already, but I'll just point it out that Latin uses the Latin letters we know today, and I'm going to go through all the letter names in Latin just to give you an idea. And just in case you didn't know, every vowel in a stage of the language, every vowel had a long and a short version, but we're not going to look into that now. So I believe Latin has the default English letters. So you have A, B, D, E, F, G, H, E, and there's Y, which is not really used in classical or old Latin, I believe.
I'm sorry
It
to
doesn't really
interrupt.
appear a lot. L,
But your C kind of cut out.
so yeah, it's A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, E, and I got distracted. Someone just messaged me. Yeah, E, and then there's Y, which appears only, I believe, in adopted words. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, which is a rolled R, or sorry, a trilled R. So there is R and there's R because there's a difference in Latin if you pronounce R with a tap and R with a roll. And there's S, T, U, W, X, U, and Zeta, which only appears in loanwords also, I believe. So I think you got that already.
Yep.
Now, we're going to, this first short thing, we're going to learn self-introduction in Latin. Basically, just to greet people and
Sorry about
to
that.
ask how people are doing and to ask about their location and also to identify, about you as well. We're going to look at questions and responses. So the first greeting is salve, which I think everyone knows. You would say salve if you're talking informally, and salvete if you're talking formally or to multiple people. And then you have quid agis, which literally means what are you doing? Or, well, in this context, it's more like how are you? You could also say quid agitis, which is for multiple people. And then the person would say bene, a simple answer, bene, gratias, thanks. Or you could say me bene habeo, which literally means I have myself well. It just means I'm okay, basically. Another way to ask how are you is quomodo te habes. Do you have yourself, or how do you feel? Kind of, literally. And it also follows the same answer. To ask, one of the ways to ask about the person's location is ubi habitas, which means where do you live. And we're going to look into the conjugations later when we get into grammars, but you need to memorize these. And then you answer ego in, and then your country name, which we will look at these later. But let's just assume that everyone here is
Ego is like
American
Greek
for now, and
ego.
Italian. Just ego, yeah. So we would say ego in America habito, or ego in Italia habito, or whatever the country is. Well, Croatia is Croatia, I believe, but I'm not sure. I'll need to check that. But let's just assume that your country is, you can just do America or something for now, just for the sake of the lesson. And just to ask someone how old are you, it's quote annos natus, or sorry, quote annos nata es. So how many years do you how many years, quote annos nata es, and then you would say the number, and then you say annos sum. So decem otto annos sum, which means I'm 18 years old or something. And another thing you need is quid tibi nomen est, which is what is your name, and then you would say mihi nomen est, and then your name.
For
and
example,
then you have wale or walete, which is
sage.
yes, but with mihi nomen with an n in the end.
Oh yeah.
Another thing, I was gonna point something out. Let me remember because I forgot. Oh god. Oh my god, wait. Okay, does anyone have any ideas? Because I was gonna say something and I forgot. Crap. Hold on. I was gonna say something.
I don't know if this is relevant, but a fact is a lot of Latin vocabulary is actually in English, so I thought I'd include that.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, good thing you pointed that out. I was gonna point something out just now, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yes, Latin. The features of Latin. We're gonna look at these now, and then after we're done, we're gonna give everyone a chance to try to introduce themselves in Latin, just to see if they got the things right. So the thing about Latin that makes it easy is, well, there are a lot of complicated stuff, but there are things that make it easier than others. So Latin does not have any articles. So the book and a book is the same. Liber. So you would say liber. Like if you say a book is at home, you would say liber domi est. Or the book is also the same sentence. Liber domi est. So it's the same sentence. It doesn't change. Also, the nice thing about Latin is the word order is flexible in a way. So if you want to say my name is, well, let's just say that let's assume that my name is Marcus, which is a Latin sounding name. If you want to say that, you can say it in different ways. So you could say mihi nomen est Marcus, or nomen mihi est Marcus, or mihi nomen Marcus est. Like you can mess with it's so flexible in a way, as long as you keep things logical. Because if you say, for example, Marcus mihi nomen est, it would be a bit not correct, because then you'll say Marcus is my name, which is the opposite way around. But some things that make it complicated also are the declensions. So it has many declensions. For example, if you have a noun that ends in us, which are masculine noun, for example, you have dominus, ludus,
Decimus.
Dominus, ludus. Well, that's a verb, but let me think. Or even adjective like severus or benignus, but it's like mostly nouns like dominus, regus. You know, all these nouns that end with us in the end. So they become, for example, with the in the accusative case. So dominum, regum, and so on and so on. Ludum, which is a school, and they would have an o in the end. In the another case, like locative, I think it's called, or something. I'm not sure, but if you say in the school, you say in ludo. Like if you say I study Latin in school, you would say linguae latinae in ludo studeo or something. So it's kind of interesting, and we're gonna get into these complicated stuff later, and I hope I can make it easier for you. But let's see if all of you can take a chance to introduce yourselves in Latin to see if you got the things. Like basically, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to have a conversation with each one of you, and we're gonna see if you can answer the things properly, like if you can do things properly, and then we're gonna turn it around, so you will get to ask me things instead. So who's ready to do it first?
I'm not, because I forgot the age a bit.
Quote. So you would say how many years? Like
No,
it's
I just
more
want to
like
say
how old
like
are you? Like
I'm
how many years
that
have you
years
been?
old.
Oh, you say ego and then the number of your age, which you're undecem, I think 11. Yeah,
Yeah.
undecem annos sum. You would say ego undecem annos sum.
Okay.
That's how you would say it. And to ask, you say quot annos nata es. That's how you ask.
Okay.
So are you
Then
gonna go
I'm
first, or are
ready.
you gonna let someone else do it? All right. Salve.
Salve. Should I say salvete?
Quid agis? Yes, you say salve because I'm your friend technically.
Quid agis.
Quid agis
How do I say
means
good?
how are you? How do you answer to that? You just say bene, gratias,
Oh,
which
bene,
means
gratias.
good, thanks. And oh yes, I forgot to point this out. And you would say et tu,
It's two.
like and you.
Oh yeah.
Say that. Me bene habeo, gratias. Quid est tibi nomen?
Mihi nomen est Dene.
Quot annos nata es?
Ego undecim annos sum.
Ubi habitas?
Ego in Croatia, maybe.
Yeah. And then habito is I live.
Oh yeah, ego in Croatia habito.
Ah, okay. So that's one. Now, you go for it. You go. You take my turn now. So you're gonna be talking to me now, as
All right.
I did already. So you're gonna start.
Salve.
Salve.
Wait. Quidagis.
Bene, gracias. E tu?
Bene. But I forgot the rest. Wait.
You just say bene.
Bene.
Like good. It's okay.
And then I say, what's her name? Wait. Sorry if I forget things a bit.
It's okay. It's okay. You're still. We can repeat things.
Quid est?
So it's quid est tibi nomen.
Quid est tibi nomen?
Mihi nomen est mohammad, which is my name in Latin.
For age.
Quot annos
Nata est.
Es, because you're asking me.
Es. Oh yeah.
There's no T in the end.
Es.
Yeah. Ego decem octo annos sum.
For where do you live? It's wait.
Ubi habitas.
Ubi habitas.
Ubi is where and Ego in Palestina habito. Okay, you need to redo it. But let's see if anyone else is up for it.
Also, another thing. I was gonna say something. Wasn't it like if you wanna say in urbe habito? Isn't it habito, not habito?
Yeah, I live in the city.
Yeah, but it's habito.
Habito. I.
Why did you say
Not
habito in the language? Oh, never mind. Just go on.
No, I said I. I said I. It's actually I, but I said like I. I was not paying attention.
Oh, habito.
But anyways, who else would take it? Try to do that.
I volunteer.
All right, go for it. I mean, yeah, I will. Salve.
Salve.
Cuidagis.
Bene, gracias. Bene, gracias. E tu?
Bene, gracias. Quid est tibi nomen?
Mi nomen es Sage. Quid tibi nomen?
Bene. Mihi nomen mohammad est. Quod annos sunt? No, quod annos est.
Ego.
Quod annos nata est.
Ego. What is 17?
Decem septem.
Ego septem.
Decem septem.
No, decem. There's a decem in the beginning. In the beginning, decem is decem septem.
Ego decem septem.
Annos. You would say.
Ego
decem septem.
decem septem
Decem
annos.
septem
Annos.
Sum.
And you don't forget sum. Yeah. Bene, et ubi habitas?
Ego habitas in America.
No, habito, because you're talking. You're talking about
ego
yourself.
habito
So
in
ego
America.
takes O in the end. That's good. Okay. That's two people.
Wait, but aren't you gonna flip it around
Didi?
for?
No, I just want to see if you can. I wonder where Diddy is.
Start virtual. Stop recording. Checkbox checked. Campaign. Channel message from new. Wait. Grid. Enter chat tab. Control alt. Channel Roman 0.
Okay, so what now? Anyone has any questions or anything? Until she can do things.
No. I mean, I can redo mine while she.
Oh wait, aren't
Yeah,
there more
sure.
people here?
Let's try again. Diddy and Oscar. Oscar is muted, and Diddy is doing stuff. We will have more people next Saturday, I think. But this is the first lesson, so things are freaked up a bit.
Yep.
So yes, Charizard, we can redo the thing. So, are you gonna start or am I gonna start this time?
How about I start?
All right, go for it.
Salve.
Salve.
Cuidagis.
Bene, Habeo, gracias. E tu?
Bene. Gratias. Your name. Why do I always forget these?
You can write them down if you wish.
Oh, what's your name? What is it?
Quid est?
Quid tibi nomen.
Quid tibi nomen
Run type the name.
est.
Download videos.
Or,
No, there's est.
Download.
Yeah, you can do
Download.
that. You can do that. You can do that. I said the word order is flexible, so you can mess with it.
oh, like quid est tibi nomen. Or,
Nomen tibi, quid tibi nomen est. You can order it however you want.
All for one is logged in. All for one join channel root.
oh, Dragonoid.
Mihi nomen est Egleriaron, et tu quid tibi nomen est?
Mihi nomen est Denny. Quod annos. Wait. Quod annos
The shadow of the west left channel root. The shadow of the west join channel.
nata est.
Nata est. Ego decem octo annos sum.
Channel message from the shadow of the west. Salve.
Salvete. Quis est tu?
Wait. Ego.
No, sorry,
undecem-
sorry. Yeah, go on.
Ego undecem annos sum.
Bene, bene, bene. Ubi habitas?
Channel message from the shadow of the west. Nidin video et tu.
What the hell?
Size percent temp. Size.cbl.
He didn't ask.
Desktop.
No,
he
no.
didn't ask quid agis. He said quis est.
I said quis
which
est
means weird.
tu.
Wait, but
Who are you?
do I like?
But yeah, Charizard, Charizard, we're continuing. Ubi habitas.
Ego in Croatia habito. E tu?
Okay.
E tu?
You. Ego en
Channel message from the shadow of the west. Edo Algerian delegator sub. Channel message from the shadow of the west. Edo Algerian delegator sub.
Dragonoid, tu es Dragonoid. Salve. Loquis. Loquise. Speak.
Just for a note, we're recording this for both the group and the YouTube channel.
Channel message from
So
the shadow of the west. Me understand it.
you're featured in both the things.
Loquise then.
Why can't he?
Elton. Goldwave 436. Task switch and pane.
He said he
Edrat.
understood.
Message history. Non-possum. List the shadow of the message. Chat man row mic mu. Microphone man.
Quare?
Administrator, man row 19 mu. Woman.
Why?
Rowan 0. Collapse row mu. Mic the shadow of the ladder. The microphone man. Administrator row 8. The shadow of the west. Administrator row 17 1 column 1 level 1.
Is he translating? How is it? How
I
is he
think he knows a
speaking
bit of
Latin?
Latin.
Does he?
I don't know.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, right. Right. What do you mean? Sorry.
Quare non loquoris.
I think I know why.
Channel message from mu. British here but I'm taking notes.
I think I know why he can't speak. I think his microphone
Can't you
is...
speak yet?
No, that was Berentil messaging.
Channel message from the shadow of the west. Start addressing messages. Channel message from mu. Cat.
Oh no, it's not a problem. You can speak.
Sparka Drixi.
Yes. Salve. Hey. Hello.
Salve.
Good doggies.
Maybe Habio. Gracias.
Bene. So basically, that's what we were learning to do. We were teaching people how to do self-introduction in Latin. So I believe you know how to do that already, but you need some more information, like the age thing. So you would say,
Quot
how old are you?
annos.
Quot annos nata es. And then you would say ego, and then the number of years, and then annos sum.
For example, ego undecem annos sum.
Yes.
And yeah, as I said, you're being featured on my YouTube channel and on the group.
Channel message from the Shadow of the West. Wait, repeat the question.
The quot annos nata es.
That's
Quot
for-
annos nata es.
that is for age.
Mm-hmm.
Channel message from the Shadow of the West. Quad not S. Message edit blank. History non-possum.
Yeah.
Less the Shadow of the West non-possum. Quad not less the Shadow. Quad Q U O T space ES. Question. Message edit blank. Channel message from the Shadow of the West. Spell.
I'm sorry about the eloquence, guys.
Q U O T space A N N O S space N A T A space E S. Quod annos nata
Quad
es.
not S. Channel message from the Shadow of the West. Quad not S. Quad not S. So blank.
Yeah, sorry about my eloquence, guys.
And then you would say ego. For example, for you, ego decem quattor. No, ego decem quattor
Why in
annos.
Spanish when it says ¿Cuántos años tienes? Oh, no, 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 no.
Ah, hey, Oscar is here.
Yes, I am.
You were the bird.
So yeah, you should introduce yourself to people in English first, because you didn't
Okay.
in the beginning.
Yeah, I know. I was
ahead.
just having a shower, so I couldn't actually actively transmit that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
alright.
okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, get that.
Never mind. Anyways, so my name is Oscar. I am 23 years old, and I live in Los Angeles. I wonder how you say that in Latin.
Okay, so you would say
Ego
salve for hello,
Oh, sorry.
and then
Sale?
Salve.
salve.
Salve for hello. Uh-huh.
Yes, and to say
1744.
my name is Oscar, you would say mihi nomen Oscar est.
Or mihi nomen
Mihi
est.
nomen Oscar est.
Or
Or
no,
you
Mihi
can
nomen
say mihi
est
nomen est.
Oscar.
You can mess.
it's like
Yeah, you can mess with the. Yeah. It's flexible. I said that already. And if
Mihi
someone
nomen
asks
est Oscar.
you-
Got it.
Yeah. So there's a question. If you say like quid est tibi nomen, you would answer mihi nomen Oscar est, or whatever, how you want to order it.
Quest
And then-
tibi nomen?
No, quid est. It's like
Quid est.
is what? Tibi nomen. Quid est tibi
Qui
nomen.
est tibi nomen. What is your name? Oh no.
Yes.
Isn't quid
And-
how?
Nomen sounds like
Say-
nombre. That's the name from Spanish. Go
Yeah,
on.
nomen. Nombre is in Spanish. Yeah. And then to ask someone how old they are, I think you got that one. Quot annos nata es.
Quote ano as gotta get the hang of it.
It's kind of like Spanish, so it's like quot means how many, and
Quot,
then annos, A-double-N-O-S,
Oh,
is
sorry.
years.
Quote
No, it's
anos.
double, so it's annos. You have to double the
Quote
N sound.
anos. Okay. Just
Nada
alright,
es.
just like the N till then. Your años. Got it. Now I understand why they put it
Yeah.
there. Oh no.
Yeah. So it's quot annos nata es.
Quote anos nazda est.
Nata. Not
Nata, N-A-T-A.
Nazgul.
N-A-T-A.
Save mirror
Not
left channel. Save mirror is logged out.
Yeah.
Oh, Sage is gone.
And to answer that, you say ego, which means I, and then the number
ego,
of your years, and then annos sum. So, ego veginti tres annos sum.
That's like in
Ego
like,
23 annosun.
Veginti with a G.
Veginti.
that's like Italian 23.
Yeah. Yeah, veginti tres.
23, yeah, but that's modernized.
That's yeah.
Veginti.
It's close. So there's a G. Weg. So it's V-E-G-I-N-T-I. So it's veginti tres.
Vegetable. No, I'm just kidding.
I need some study guides. Oh no no no.
It's okay. We're still learning, so.
When are we gonna
And
finish?
ubi
the lesson, by the
habitas
way?
means where do you live, and then you would say Ego in America habito, or ego in California
Ego,
habito.
ego in America.
Or ego
Ego in
in
California, ano?
or ego in Los Angeles habito.
Yeah, and habito, you have to add it. You add the habito.
Los
in the
Angeles.
sentence, 'cause it
You
means
say Los
habito.
Angeles because I bet it's spelled like similar to Spanish.
I'm not sure if it's Los Angeles or Los Angelos in Latin because that's a modern
Uh,
name. But I'm not sure how you.
When are we gonna finish the lesson? I'm just
Hold on.
curious.
I think we're gonna do it in a while.
What?
Like
Let's
I
see
said,
if
it's a
Didi
good
will
thing
get a
we're
chance
taking
to
time to
speak.
Wait, what? What did you say? Egglet?
As I'm actually doing my coffee. So let's see.
I said let's see if we can get to see if Didi can.
Hey, good morning, bird. I wonder how you maybe you understand Latin.
Oh, it's the morning. Oh, it's morning in your country. I always say
Channel message from the Shadow of the West. Your left hand is visited.
That's why I have to eat breakfast. You know.
The Latin has been disbanded.
Channel message from the Shadow of the West. Your left has been visited.
Despinded.
So OAE. So Dragonoid. Why don't you introduce yourself to the people? I mean in English at least.
If you can in English, and if you
Well,
know Latin, that would be great.
I'm known as Dragonoid. I'm 14 years old and I'm from Algeria.
You can do it in Latin if you want as well.
Yeah, if you want.
My Latin
If you
tongue
know
is kind of falling off a little bit, so
Falling off. This guy.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Sir, but the noise.
I like it. I like the expression. That
Open
it
noise.
said my Latin tongue is falling off.
Oh
my
God.
God.
There we go.
So every time I'm gonna enter next lessons, I'm gonna be asking you guys how you are, and you will have to reply in Latin.
Okay. Do we say our
I'm
ages
gonna
too?
reply
Alright.
in Latin. Not Latin.
No, I wouldn't ask you about your age every time.
Latin, oh no. Actually,
Like if I say quid agitis,
fun fact.
you would
leg-
say bene, like all of you.
Oh yeah, quidagis.
Oh,
Oh,
agitis.
quidagitis.
Yes, because
Agitis?
Okay, so here's another
Multiple
thing.
People.
Agis is for one person. Agitis is for multiple.
Yeah, you said it.
So here's another thing I will.
So
I
we
will
are
need to
well.
teach you guys.
No, for example,
We are well means
they
we
are
agitis.
like. Is it agitate?
Agunt. Agiunt. No, agunt. Sorry. Agunt. Agunt. Yes. Ago, agis, agitis, agit, agimus, agunt.
Agimus agunt.
So I will teach you one important verb, but we're gonna look at the verbs later. We're gonna look at the verb to be, which is the most important verb in many European languages. So first, do you guys know the Latin pronouns? I, he, she, they,
Ego. Lu.
I must admit I do not.
ego, tu,
Ego, that's
Ego.
ille.
I, right?
Ego is I,
Ille.
Tu.
ille is he,
Ille. Il-
Ille, he.
illa is she.
Illa. Oh god, yes! I got
Yes,
it
I
first.
also know.
Yes.
Yes.
I also know. And then we.
And then
I know
nos,
you know, but
nos.
for a person like me who's never studied Latin, you know.
Nos.
Vos.
that's
You
kind of
for
impressive.
plural is was,
Was.
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 Yeah, because
For-
Was.
okay.
For
And
me.
Was
they is-
and then
So
it's-
they, yes, they is illi and Eli. So illi is for male people,
So-
a male group.
and
you say-
Eli.
Illi, and Eli
Ilai,
is for female
male
group.
Ili
Ili.
is the
No,
word
it's
for or
illi
in
simply.
Croatian.
I.
Ili.
Ili is the word for all.
Yeah,
or-
illi.
Ili is the word for or
Or.
in Croatian, but it's ili, not
Okay.
ili, because we don't have double R's.
Yeah, but it's illi
So it's Ili.
with a double L.
Illi is-
Illi.
Yeah.
It's no,
Illi.
it's Latin is double L. You say illi,
Yeah, I know.
which
What
is
is it? What
they,
is it?
but for a male group, and Eli with an AE in the end is
Eli.
What does it remind me of the monster?
no, it's just simple I.
I summon
Sound like
ili.
Eli, like I.
Eli. Eli. Eli.
It sounds so
It's
monstrous.
but they're combined as I, like Eli.
I. Yeah,
Eli.
it's like
I-
it's like
Eli.
in Yeah, but the Ile reminds me
Yeah,
of a monster,
and
like.
Terrible, terrible attempt to have a class
Sorry
while
about
he's
my
raging.
background.
Anyways,
I know, right?
I'm sorry about my weirdness.
All right. So now we're gonna look at what pronoun
Start virtual.
takes
Stop
what
recording.
conjugation, because in Latin you have different. So let's take, for example, the word to live, the verb to live, which you're not gonna focus on, but just for the sake
To
of
live.
clarification. So to live is habitare, right?
habitare.
And
Uh-huh.
so to say I live, you say habito. So habito,
It
ego
sounds like
habito,
habit.
tu.
It sounds like the
Tu
word
yeah.
habit.
habita.
Yeah. So ego habito, tu habitas,
To habitas.
ille habitat, illa habitat. Also, he and she take the
I
same thing.
think
Nos habit.
habitat. Ah, that's where the word
Um,
habitat comes from. Sorry, I
Yes.
got excited.
Kind of. Yeah. So ego
Nos.
habito, tu habitas, ille habitat, illa habitat, nos habitamus,
Vos.
illi
No,
habitant,
vos.
illa habitant, vos habitatis.
Yeah,
So
but vos
You
takes
can
place
see
before.
that I can just get rid of. Yes, but okay, well, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
I can take off the pronouns and say, I can take off these pronouns and say habito, habitas, habitat, habitant, habitamus, habitatis. Right?
Habito. You know what I'm thinking of? You know, to live. You know, when you have a habit of
Wait.
something, it becomes part of your life. So you live it. You live it, if you know what I mean. That's how you can remember it.
Okay, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, so let's look at the
1753.
verb we're concentrating on, which is to be. You have
To be.
ego, which takes sum. So ego sum. You always.
Ego
It
sum.
doesn't change in the present tense. To s, with an s in the end.
Channel message from the Shadow of the West.
And,
Edo Unifreight Radio. Nominators assessed. Is that correct? Slowly.
Dude, you're
Ego.
gonna help me with my science stuff actually with these words.
Let me see.
Let's see.
What is this language? Ego.
Start scene
Unu.
transition window. Enter at pane. Enter at chat app control alt plus a. History. Edo Unifreight Radio. Nominated.
Agio.
E G O space U N U space F R A T E R space A G I O comma space N O M E N space E I space I E R I S U S space E S E S T dot space.
Idrisus est.
Idrisus est.
Interesting. Yeah. No, actually, so basically, you would say ego sum, which is I am. So ego sum vir means I am a man.
Ego. That's where the
Ego
word ego
sum
comes
vir.
from. Sorry.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah. And two s.
Channel message from the Shadow of the West.
So
Is it
it's
spelled correctly?
es, like two s. Yeah.
Channel
So
message from the Shadow of the West.
2s.
Slash grammar.
It is kind of, but we'll talk about grammar in a while. What was I gonna say? Actually, no, unu, no, that's not work. Doesn't work. But I'll tell you how it works, Dragonoid. Hold on. Where was I? Yeah, ego sum vir. Like take that sentence, ego sum vir, which means I'm a man. And then it's if you take you are a boy, if you want to tell someone, or you would say tu es with an es, so it changes. Tu es puer. And you can get rid of the two. You could just say es puer sum vir. But in the case of est, because ille and illa take est. So it's like is in English,
Yes.
or like,
Channel
I
message
don't
from the
know
Shadow of the
what
West.
other
There's no Latin.
languages. Yeah, there isn't. So ille est puer and illa est puella.
It's
For example, like
it's
ille est puer is he's a boy and illa est puella is she's a girl. And then you have nos est
Channel message from the
what
Shadow
was
of the
it?
West. Will
Nos.
sound so italic.
So you don't. Wait, I'm curious.
Yeah.
So is that like for a male child? You know, a female child? That's like.
Yeah. So illa is for everything that's female, even objects that are feminine gendered, and ille is
male.
for male. So you say ille something est,
Paste was logged in. Paste joins
ille
channel.
est puer, or whatever, and then vos estis. So you are students. It will be vos discipuli estis, and illi and illi, which
Isn't
is they,
discipulis?
take sunt. Discipuli, no, discipuli. Discipulus, discipuli is the plural. And so illi and illi, which are they, take sunt, which is the same as Romanian, I believe. Kind of.
And
And
so close to French.
Romanian
who knows what
and
nos
Latin
takes?
are similar.
Let's see if you can.
No,
Wait,
in
what?
Romanian, noi suntem. Voi
Noi
sunteți.
suntem?
And then,
Voi sunt.
yeah, that's Romanian. Voi
Guys, I'm lagging.
voi sunteți.
I'm lagging. I'll be
What's
back.
your
I'll be
question?
back. I'll be back.
Lagging.
I
He's
lagged.
gonna be back.
I'm lagging. I need to fix my connection.
Okay.
New. Left channel. New. Has logged out.
Make way for the
Wait, why
Professor
didn't it
Egler.
also logged out?
No.
Professor Egler. What the hell is a professor?
A professor.
Wait, what was the word for they? What was the word for they in
Daniela Monfort is logged
Romanian?
in. Daniela Monfort joined channel root.
Del.
They. What was the word for they in Romanian? Loro?
Who
No.
knows?
Good question.
Daniela
Alexa,
Monfort
how do you say
Daniela Monfort
they
joined channel.
in Romanian?
They in Romanian is ye.
Yay?
Oh,
What the
yay.
hell?
Oh yeah, ei
Yay.
sunt copii. Ei sunt copii. Which means they are kids. Ei sunt copii.
Yay sunt copii. Yeah, like they're kids. Put this thing in my coffee because I don't want to.
Channel message from Daniela Monfort. PC lagged.
It's a
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry about the little delay, guys. But Legolas is
1758.
fixing his connection. What the frick?
Channel message from Daniela Monfort. F.
What do you mean by F?
All right, I'm back. Sorry,
Welcome back.
just had to see what's going on with the connection. I didn't disconnect, but anyways, can anyone try to figure out what nos takes? So, ego sum tu est, ille est, illa est, vos estis, illae sunt, illi sunt. Nos.
Maybe it's nos
What do you think it would
estumus.
You're close.
Nos estus.
Estamos?
Ist.
No. Charizard, what did you say? I lied.
Nos estus. Or estus.
No. Okay. It's sumus.
Oh,
Somos.
somos.
Nos
That sounds like-
sumus.
That sounds a lot like the word somos, like in like we, you know.
Oh, yeah, because sum and sumus.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I got
Yes.
the point.
Yes. Yeah. So ego sum tu
Yeah,
es.
in Romanian it's suntem.
Again, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them again, just in case you guys need them. Ego sum tu es, ille est, illa est, illi sunt, illae sunt, vos estis, nos sunt.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be
So,
back.
Wait,
Who
you
can-
lag
who-
nos what?
Sumus.
I'm gonna be back. But it's still gonna be recording. I'm just throwing this apple into trash.
Okay,
You're
fine.
good.
You can keep
Look
teaching.
at the time.
It's-
It's just that there's a small problem.
Oh,
You can
I
keep
just spilled
teaching while
some-
I'm.
Cream.
what is going on?
Oh no.
I think we're done for now. For in a while, I guess. But okay. What was I gonna say? Darn, I'm forgetting stuff. Frick. Oh yeah. It's better if you guys can write things down while we do things.
Yeah, like taking notes.
So, yeah, it's good if you do that,
Oh, so we're done?
because you'll be tested in the end. I believe,
Uh-oh.
but are you guys sure that you got the conjugations though?
Yeah.
So it's sum, es, est, sunt, sumus. Yeah.
I did get the
Okay,
conjugation.
listen. It's not too late to drop the class.
I did get
if
the
you feel uncomfortable in taking it
conjugation.
next
Oh no,
time.
oh no.
Oh no.
Konye. What?
Do you know that Konye
Wait, is Didi
correction?
still here?
She's still here, but
She's
she's on a mobile.
she's on her Android.
Mobile.
Yeah.
It sounds a lot like Spanish. Mobile.
Well,
New. Has logged in. New. Join channel root.
look. Let's see if we can get her to speak,
New. Left
at
channel root.
least
New. Join channel.
towards the end.
Please
Hello.
speak. You must speak.
You need to
Left
introduce
channel,
yourself
channel
in
mouse
Latin
is
like
logged out.
everyone did.
Yeah. Oh, what? Why is this thing lower? Oh, I know why.
I think he's
Message
lagging.
Chat the shadow of a microphone. Microphone man. New. Woman. Administrator.
I
Role 51.
believe so.
Channel message from Gabe. Can I have a template so I can intro myself too? Oh, I came at the end.
So if I say to someone, "Do you want coffee?"
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it. Introduce yourself in English first, and then I'll teach you how to introduce yourself in Latin, and then you can do it. But yeah, I'll have to speak.
Can you not in the recording?
My name's Gaith. I'm from the UAE and I'm 16 years old.
Ah, good. Okay. So your country's name, I'm not sure how to translate it to Latin. So
Just say the abbreviation.
Let's just, yeah, the name and the age, I guess.
let's just say like I don't know.
Channel message from the shadow of West America Radius.
I don't know.
Channel message from the
I'm
shadow of
gonna be
West
No.
back,
America Radius.
guys.
Wait,
Yeah,
Dragonoid,
Radius.
try to actually translate that in to Latin, because I don't know the actual country. You know,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
be
like
back,
the
you
best
guys.
Latin teacher here,
Okay?
but okay.
I'm gonna be back to throw this apple into
Yeah.
trash.
So Gaith. So basically, here's how you. Wait a second, guys.
Everything is recorded.
Okay. So here's what you do. So to greet a person, one person, you would say salve, and salvete if it's formal, like if you're talking to a president, you would say salvete or something. And then there is quid agis, which is how are you, and if you want to ask multiple people, you say quid agitis. But yeah,
With agitis.
yes. And to answer that, you say bene, or me bene habeo, or something like. You could just say bene, which is good. And then you say et tu, which is and you, and then there's another
tu.
question you need to remember, which is
Sorry.
yeah, it's close. And then you would say, for example, quid est tibi nomen, which means what is your name, and then the person would answer mihi nomen est, and then their name. So
Nomen est
basically-
Gaith.
yeah, but you have to pronounce it with the Latin. So you would say gheit,
Guy.
because there's no th in Latin.
Oh yeah, I forgot names have their own pronunciations
My
in
name is
different languages.
flexible. My name is Oscar. Doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
Arabic or anything.
So to ask someone how old they are, annos nata es, and the person would
Nata
say ego. You would say ego, and then the number of your years, the number of your years, and then annos sum. So, and then ubi habitas is where do you live, and then you'd say ego in, and then your country's name, and then habito, which means
So
I live.
ego is in.
Where is your
ego
habitat?
means I. In
Oh.
is in. It's the same, in. So ego in, or you could just say in whatever your country name is habito without the ego. You don't need it. So, go ahead and take a try, I guess.
Wait, so I have to ask myself the questions
No,
and
I will
answer.
ask you. I will ask you. So
Though I
I'll first
didn't-
greet you, and you will have to. What did
Yeah.
you get?
Wait, do you need to respond to Salwete? Or Salwe?
No, you just say salve. You just say salve.
Oh,
say that back.
okay.
Salve, you say salve. Yeah. But is there anything else you need? Before you can try this.
How would 16 be in Latin?
Decem sex.
Come again?
Decem sex.
Or ses decem. You could say it like that. You could say Decem sex or ses Decem, but
Alright, guys, I'm back.
yeah.
Master volume. Ops 20. Control. Scene transition. Author.
And what's the thing they
Alright,
say
so
after the
did the
number again?
Did the lesson end
Sorry.
yet?
Annosum.
Stop.
Annosum is ears
ecosystem
and sum is
annosum.
eye. Yes.
Mhm.
So are
I'm
you
sort of
to
ready,
take
but
on
let's do this.
Chance.
The what?
Alright, so I said, are you ready
From
to
the shadow
take
of the
on
west,
this?
arranged numbers.
Let me see the spelling.
Arabis
Enrat. Middle. History. Read only. Unless the shadow of the west is spelled correctly. Arranged numbers.
Arabes
Space S-E-D-A-B-E-S. Space E-M-I-R-A-T-E-S-S.
Emirates.
Arabes Emirates. So it's ego in Arabes Emirates. Habito, sorry.
Habitus?
Habito.
Or habit?
Habito.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
saying that's true. If you ask someone, you say habitas, ubi habitas. So it's like, where do you live? All right, ready? Are you ready?
Okay.
You, like,
Yes.
Yeah, it's not asking, but it's like you live. It's like habit. Okay, salve.
Salve.
Quid agis?
Bene.
Okay, you can. Okay.
You can do like bene gratias.
Quid tibi nomen est? Yeah. Did you hear what I said? Or did I
Yes,
lie?
but I forgot the thing about the names.
Mihi nomen and then est and then your name.
or nomen
Mihi nomen est gait.
Bene. Quota annos nata est.
DHT is often.
Ego.
DHT channel root.
Ses decem.
Ego.
Ego
Eh,
ses.
It's ego.
Ego ses decem annosum.
It's ubi habitas.
Arabes Emirates habito.
You had to
left
say
channel.
in
DHT join
the
channel.
beginning.
Oh, sorry.
Ego in.
In Arabes Emirates habito.
No, you don't need the ego. It's okay. Yeah, you got it. And to say goodbye, you say wale or walete if it's multiple people.
Wallet.
So keep that in mind. And since we're already done, I will say this to you.
Message edit. History editor.
Walete
Ops
discipuli.
Stop recording. Check.
Et gratias.
And to my people, I mean to the people subscribe to my channel, like the video and subscribe and turn on the bell and comment. And
Comment.
turn on the bell for
notifications.
DHT came at the very end.
Start.
Juggernaut, you would say
Stop
magistre.
recording.
and yep,
If you want to address
walete,
me.
discipuli. What the hell? I mean, what?
Discipuli means student.
I know, but just buy all.
You say walete homines.
Can I
Or
do my
omnes.
weird? Can I do my
Depends
weird
all.
outro and like?
Channel message from new.
Should
I
I
don't understand you.
start
You
to
sound like robots.
sleep?
New. Left channel. New. Has logged out.
Oh no, she's lagging.
Oh, she's lucky.
Should I do my normal outro?
Alright,
like,
so-
like
No, it's a whole different
Stop
thing.
recording. Checkbox.
Wait.
Stop
Oh, I didn't stop recording.
Stop recording. Checkbox check.
Oops, sorry.
Oh crap!
Cut.
No!
Wait, it's not ended. Wait. So, DHT. You're here. You'll get to watch the rest of the recording, but let the people know who you are at least, because he's publishing it. So, just tell them about who you are in English at least,
Yeah.
so that they can get an idea.
Channel message from the condescending monster. Valley Magister.
So yeah, go on and do that.
I'm sorry if I didn't end the recording. I'm sorry if I didn't end the recording back there.
No, it's interesting. All right, you guys. I think we're done. This person who just joined is DHT, and he's a German
Dennis
person.
Helbig.
And yeah.
I'm a dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry. Anyway, guys,
Yeah,
like the video, subscribe to the
Deutscher.
channel, and see this video in the group.
And comments.
Yep.
Yes.
And
And
walete.
Stop recording.
Walete.
Walete.